Hey, what's up everyone? Bionic here, and welcome back to another Bionic Bootleg review. Today we're looking at Toa Breeze, or Legacy of Light Siri. What do you mean by Legacy of Light Siri, Kasai? Well, one second. I can do this. Let me see. Hang on. I got it. There we go. So that's Siri in Chronicles of Darkness normally, okay? So she's boring. I don't like her very much. She's gonna get replaced with this in Legacy of Light, which is the sequel series to Chronicles of Darkness, which is gonna be ending at Season 2. So if you watch my stuff, here's a teaser. I'm gonna upgrade her after the review, but otherwise, there you go. So, let's get on to the instructions. So, Siri has very similar instructions to Ikimu the Warrior. Let's take a look at that. So you got some very cool art. It makes Siri look like she's sand green and silver, when she's not. She's apple green and gunmetal, but, you know, whatever. Green Lantern green, whatever. But, you know, whatever. It was misleading, but whatever. You know, just step by step, all that, you know, whatever, cool. And then parts count. We've seen this before with the Kimu, so nothing that crazy. So, let's get into the recolors. So, here are Toa Breeze's recolors. You get 4 of these Green Lantern green Star Wars shins. 2 of them are printed, but you get 2 blank ones. So that's really cool. That's honestly probably one of the coolest things about this. All of these green pieces are really awesome. But so then you get gunmetal Star Wars hips, which is pretty crazy. We got silver ones with Ikimu the Warrior, but get gunmetal here. You get gunmetal fist pieces, so that's really cool. Gives you a nice selection for, you know, gunmetal characters, stuff like that. You get Green Lantern green Ikimu shoulders. That's pretty sweet. You know, all we've got these in is just gold. So, what the heck, Lego? Come on, get good. These are not technically recolors. These have come in, like, I think one Lego Ninjago set, but if you haven't gotten that set, then it's a recolor to you, so there you go. Gunmetal 3 longs. This is a cool recolor. It's Green Lantern green 3 long, so that's awesome. Then we've got Hero Factory 1.0 feet in Green Lantern green. That's pretty sweet. And then we've got Breeze's 1.0 mask in Green Lantern green. And I really like this. This is way better than the old lime green version. So here's Siri's original mask, and or not Siri's, Breeze's original 1.0 mask. And the details on this version are a bit softer. Let me bring this closer. There we go. The details are a bit softer, but you know what? The fact that it matches with the G2 green, like, standard color, that's fantastic. You know, honestly, I think softer details are not, this is the way to go, as opposed to this. And you know what? With this set having such awesome green pieces, you know, what's the use for lime green anymore? Anyway, so there's that. Now let's get on to the printed pieces, which is another recolor in that. So, here are the printed pieces that Toa Breeze comes with. First off, the 2 Green Lantern green Star Wars shins that I mentioned, and it's got this really cool printing on the knee pad. I think that's pretty awesome. But, so yeah, there's that. And then we've got this. And this is also a recolor, but I wanted to include it in the printed section. This is the Chima, I want to say, Buildable Figure 2014 chest plate. And it's got tons of really cool printing on it. So it's got it on the crotch area, going up the chest, on the ribs, the button right here. Really cool. And then it comes with a Zamor sphere to put in the chest like that, and then you just push the button and it drops right out. But yeah, so there's that. That's really cool. Great pair of printed pieces. So yeah, let's move on to the actual figure. So, here's Toa Breeze herself. So let's just get straight into it with the legs. Her legs are pretty simple. Not too complex, you know, it's just the Hero Factory feet, black bones, shins, legs, and then this is pretty cool. They attach the hip arm, or the Akimu armor, upside down, and it makes this like skirt, and it's really cool looking. I like it a lot. It's a nice, interesting design, I think. But yeah. So then, moving on to the torso. It's really basic. She got the same kind of Akimu armor that Akimu had, or the crotch armor that Akimu had. And on the back, she's got some weird back coverage. She's got that gunmetal 3 long right there, and then it's just covered up by that, so it's, I don't know, that's not the greatest, honestly. It's probably the worst part about the figure, but otherwise, it's a great figure, so. Then chest, yeah, you got these gold skull villain shoulders up here, and then she's got a weird long neck. So that's a little bit hard to manage. And then the arms, so it's shortest bones, both single and open, with a ball joint in the middle. And because of the arm design, this is like the Chameleon arm design from back in the day, she can't bend her elbow any farther without popping off the armor. So if you want to bend her elbow farther, you got to put this on the back, and then she can get plenty of bend, but otherwise no. She's got these weird kind of fan weapons, I guess. They're kind of like fans. That's the only thing I could really think to call them. Besides maybe like weird hand crossbow bow things. Otherwise, yeah, no, I think they're supposed to be like fan weapons. But yeah, that's pretty much it. She's kind of a basic figure, so let me get into the opinions. So that's Toa Breeze. I know I kind of went through it quickly. I'll give you one more overview of the figure. And go for the back. But, you know, she's a basic figure. There's not really a whole lot to talk about. It's all very simple. You could build a figure completely identical to this on your own, you know. So, I mean, she's, you know, there's nothing crazy going on. But she has a lot of really cool green pieces. I love the green color, you know. I use it on Liwa. Well, obviously, because that's Liwa's color scheme. You know, Chameleon uses it. And, you know, I love to use it on mocks and stuff like that. So it's very cool. I'm so glad that I purchased this knockoff, because this is just going to make Siri so much better, because I never really liked the original Siri design. So this will just make it a million times better. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I definitely recommend this buildable, or this knockoff. I'll post the link in the description and the comments as per usual. And I will see you guys next week.